Or you can bury it. If you cut down a tree and then bury it in the tree, when server restarts, the tree will go back on top of your stash. You can do that with barrels too. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like, you can keep all that. The only thing I want, if you'd be so kind to give it back, is night vision goggles. That's literally it. Because those things right now are rare as crap to find. Like, it is not easy finding a pair of those right now. But like, I would build somewhere that's a bit different. But basically, the reason why there's not many bases on here is because people love raiding bases, and that's what they try to do. That's what I try to do. But there's not much on this server, dude. I found probably most of the stashes and everything. Except for the big peoples. Like the guy who raided you, I'm still looking for their stuff, man. They have all this stuff somewhere hidden. I think it's in Cherno somewhere. Or on alt accounts. Yeah. Let's see. I don't work tomorrow, but I do got school in 5 hours. So I'll probably stay up for another 2 hours. Yeah, man, I'm basically a solo player. My friends get on every once in a while. See, I was just on a Livonia server, and I hopped back onto this because this is my main server. Like, I have a YouTube channel, right, man? Not to brag or anything, but like, literally all my DayZ videos are just on this server, and it goes back like over 6 months. So like, if there's something to know about this server, I'm pretty good at knowing it. Next to you guys, almost probably none. There might be some stashes really well hidden, but like, the people who are really good at hiding the stashes, you'll probably never find them because they're gonna go out in the middle of like place no one ever goes to, cut down a tree, and then put the stash in the tree. There's some hardcore players on here. Me, I keep all my loot in one spot under a bridge. So if you ever see a bridge, always look under it, because that's where my loot be sitting. Actually, no, don't forget that. Forget that. Don't look under all the bridges. Nah, dude, you're good. Man, as long as I've played this game for almost over a year, there's only one time where I've met a fully geared player and he stopped to talk to me while I was also fully geared. One time, and that'll probably be the only time it's ever going to happen to me. Everyone on here is shoot on sight, man. Unless you're on like the fresh spawn area, then no one's going to really come up talk to you. It's just going to try to like get your loot as much as possible. I'm basically at airfield right now. But hey, I'll tell you what, man. If someone's ever attacking your base or anything, just send me a message, and if I'm on, dude, I'll show up. Yeah, officials worth that, man. Yeah, like, I got you. Yeah. Dude, I'll be friendly with you. That's what you're trying to ask. Look, oh man, that's the only thing I'm looking for, honestly. Like, building a base and stuff is fun, but it's one of the worst things about it is just when you're not online, someone's gonna come there and try to take all your stuff. Alright, man, I'm gonna tell you the truth and all the truth. Alright. So about a couple of days ago, I was walking up to the edge of the map, right? And I saw your truck, and it was me who shot it. And then I walked over to the base, and the walls were blown off. And I saw you walk into a tent. I shot you, and I jumped in. And I shot all the crates and barrels, and I jumped out. And then I came back to see if someone was back out there. And then I saw you guys again. I was trying to kill you. And then I'm just going to tell you the truth, and then you guys absolutely murdered me. Toxic zone? Oh, is it near the top of the map? Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that place is pretty cool. Oh yeah, get those pouches on there. But listen, man, I tell you, I was honest to God just playing on raiding tonight. But you're a cool as crap dude, so I got your back, man. If you need anything, I'm right there for you. I got plenty of guns. I don't have 2 guns. I was lying. I'm good. But man, you need anything, I'm here. I'm basically this is the only server I ever play on. Oh man, you're good. You don't have to say that, man. Trust me, I ain't gonna mess with you. Yeah, I mean, if I kill somebody, I'm gonna take the loot I get from them, and I'm gonna go to my stash and put it in the stash. But like, that's about it. Or if I find a really good gun in a heli crash. Oh yeah, man, you find that stuff all over airfield. Listen, if you want to get real good military loot, but at a higher risk military zone, this server's on low pop most of the time, so there's like only 10 people on at most. But go to the top of the map and just head left, right? And then once you get to basically the other edge of the map, there's this base up there called DayZ, and that's where all the good stuff spawns. Like that spawns the best military loot in the game. That's where you find your AK-101s and stuff. Dang, KAMs are hard, man. I don't know, I got 2 of them. I'm just saying, but like you have to go to toxic zones to get those specifically. Okay. Those M4s, man, keep those things close to heart. Like the actual M4s, the M16s. Keep those M4s, dude, and probably bury them. Those KMs and those M4s, bury them somewhere or throw them in some water, dude, because those things are really hard to get back. Like, if your base gets attacked, man, as long as you got the guns to kill more people and get your stuff back, you'll be fine. Let me drop that. Yeah, those toxic zones where it's at. Meds. Oh man, I'm good. I usually the only thing I'll ever stash is ammo, guns, and like the etc. heli crash stuff, and nails, sharpening stones. That's about it. Usually that kind of stuff I'll just respawn and try to pick up on the way until I gear up my character all the way back up. Oh, on me? Oh, dude, those multivitamins, dude, like, enjoy those. Those things are hard as... It took me about a month to find that many. It's not that easy. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Yeah, see, man, that's the thing, though, is, like, this game's basically for people, like, bases. Unless you got a lot of people, if you have a job, it's just hard to keep up a base. And it's just not fun, like, coming back home after a long day of work and then all your stuff's gone. Yeah, dude, you can keep all that stuff, man. I'm never good. I don't really need any of it. I was kind of being stingy if I think about it. You guys deserve that. You did pistol whip the crap out of me. Not gonna lie. You were the one that killed me. Your friend with the M4 basically didn't do anything. You lit me up with that pistol, and then I fell uncon, and that's when he killed me. Because you shot the crap out of me with that thing. So, like, did you, like, see that missing pumpkin and then turn around to see, like, if someone was nearby? Yeah. Dude, that's a 1 in a million chance, I'll tell you what. Because, like, I didn't pick none of those pumpkins, dude, but the fact that that happened, that might have just, like, premonition, y'all. Like, honestly, if that, I don't know, if that pumpkin wasn't missing. Yeah, man. Oh, found an SKS. Yeah. Aw, man, I'm good on that, man. I usually don't, like... See, I just, like I said, man, I keep all my stash just under a bridge. And then if I put, like, up something like a tent or something, man, then someone's gonna know there's something nearby. It does happen pretty good, yeah. But, like, man, trust me, I've been on this server for almost a year now. And I still find tons of those tents or those camo nettings out there in the woods. Oh, crap, give me that. Yeah, go on. Yeah, do you want that? Like, if you want to start trading stuff, dude, it's been a while since I started trading with people. Oh, nails. I'm running low on nails too, my brother. Like, yeah, go on. Oh, no, I mean, I don't need it. Like, I'm going to say I'm pretty salty about it, but I had, not to brag or show how big my balls are, but I had the biggest stash, I would say, on this server, man. Had like 30 AKs, 4 LRs, 2 VSDs, about 5 or 6 M4s, 30 nail boxes. And then you know what happened? The one night I tell myself I'm not going to get on and get a good night's rest. Someone had a water glitch. Now, I don't know if they had the water glitch, but there's a glitch where it lets you see through water and it's just all clear. And then they saw all my loot under the bridge and they took every last piece. Every last piece. And then they set up all my landmines and made me break my leg twice. Then I had to shoot up like 50 boxes I had under the water, just so no one else could come by for next wipe. When it erases everything, I'm gonna try to put all my stuff back under there. What I hope happened is that it wasn't a permanent group on this server, so I can just build back, well, not build back, put all my stuff in the same spot this next wipe. Cause this is a good spot. Yeah. I'd say probably about even. After all my stuff got found, dude, I fell into a deep, dark depression. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, all my stuff gets found, and that kind of sucked. I'm kind of low on some stuff. Let's see. I probably have 5 AKs right now compared to my 30s, and probably 2 M4s and 2 LRs. So, low on the guns that I used to have. Oh, dude, those things are sick. They actually, the M4s that you have are basically better than the LAR right now, because the fire rate's 900 RPM now, while LR is just 600. They kind of nerfed it. Oh yeah, I mean, usually when I spawn in, man, I just try to find all that stuff on the way. I usually don't store food and stuff like that. I think I might try to use an S-Val. I'll tell you what, if you ever find a drum mag, dude, I will give you a hand and a foot for it. I'll give you anything for a drum mag. It's KAM. Yeah, there's nothing I won't trade for a drum mag. KAM is my favorite gun. When you get a fully decked out KAM with a sight suppressor and all that stuff on it, man, it's amazing. The drum mag is like 75 rounds. It only spawns at heli crashes too, which is, man, in a 60 round M4 mag, dude, like if you find one of those, don't give it to nobody. Those things are hard to find. Like, oh man. It took, oh, I found a box of melons, man. I'm gonna keep that so I can give it to you maybe one day. Oh man, those 45 round mags, you need to save those for that too. All the stuff. It's pretty hard to get fully geared up like that, but within a day, if you're lucky, I mean, like I roam around the top of the map and I hang around up here basically 24/7. So when you find heli crashes and stuff all the time, there's like a 1 in 10 chance you'll find at least something good there. I'm hoping for a FAMAS, dude. I have yet to have a FAMAS. It's well, it's called the LAMAS. It has the 25 round mag, and it basically shoots as fast as the M4, but it does a little extra damage, and is a one shot to the chest on people, so it's really good. That's what I want to find. I have not yet to find one. Yeah, I don't know if it spawns there, but if you find one, go on. Alright. So what all you need specifically? The meds? Yeah. Are you talking about the one near the fishing village below you? Well, it's not like fishing village is usually what I call it, but it's near the shore and it's in that barn with the red roof. Is that what you're talking about? That's a pretty cool place in there. Is that one? I know last time I was in there, there was that place to the right that wasn't rated. Do you know if there was anything in there? Have you broken into that at all? Because I remember it being blocked off. Yeah. Did he get to that last door? Because last time I was in there, there's still one door that was locked off. Was anything good in it? Dang, that sucks, man. It's so hard to find anything, actual good bases on this server in particular. But yeah, man, I'll tell you, just like, best thing to do is take all your best loot and go hide it far away from your base. Because remember how you said you had those tents stashed away too, with all that stuff in it? Well, was it that big old car tent that had a barrel in it? It had a barrel and a medium tent next to it. Yeah. Like, it's usually better just to take all your good loot into the boxes or the sea chest and bury them. Like, put all of your good stuff in those and keep your mediocre stuff like extra ammo, medicine, and all that stuff in like your base. Nah, man, that was me when I jumped in there. I told you, man, I was the one that sniped you through the hole in the wall, right? I do feel bad about it now, but I shot all those when I jumped in. I shot every single one of those. No, I mean, I really just took my gun and shot everything that was in it. So I do feel bad. So I'll try to get you some stuff. Kind of pay up for it. See, I was under the impression that you people were the guys that rated you an Electro. So that's who I thought you were at first. And so I don't really have a good history with those people. So I kind of wanted to... Yeah, I got you. You been to Cherno? Did you see the industrial building though that has all those fence posts on top of it? So that used to be their base, the people that raided you. And I raided their base and took all their stuff out of there. And then they switched to where they live. I don't know if they still live there. So I'm trying to figure out what they're keeping their loot at. If I can find me a car and get it fixed up, man, it'd be a lot easier. I'll get you some good stuff. Actually, you know what? There is a car near my stash. I just need to find myself a spark plug and so I can stuff. Yeah, I get you, but like, it is a far run for a spark plug. That's fair. Yeah, you good. I mean, you can keep all that, man. I'm good. I'll probably be able to find that by myself. But like, if you ever go roaming, I'd at least most likely at least carry an AK with you. Because you ever see a fully good player, man, it is scary. Like, when I was shooting at you guys, and you can't tell me that you didn't feel the feeling and the burning inside your chest of, oh crap, this is it, it's my big moment. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's usually what I feel like, man. When you see anybody do, that's what it always feels like. And that's one of the best things I love about this game, is that I can spend hours on here running around and see absolutely nobody, and then out of the blue there'll be some guy just standing there, and like it'll be like, dang, this is it right here. That's what I've been waiting for. That's why I used to hang out around this airfield area, but there's a decent amount of people show up like every once in a while. Yeah. Yeah. What kind of tents do you need? Like, what kind of tents do you want? I mean, canopy tents are cool and all, but like, I think the medium tents or the military tents is probably where it's at. But those usually spawn at heli crashes. Yeah. So you said someone came up there and blew your walls off, right? Yep. Yeah. Yeah. You know the guy in the server right now named Red Magnesium? Or no? I I know he has a base set up in a town near Electro Eterno. I don't know the exact town, but I broke into there and it was alright. But he had a car in there I couldn't steal, which kind of sucked. Is it an ADX? Yeah, those ones are like, yeah, those ones are really the only tires that, I mean, only cars I use because the Gunter and the Sarka, they mainly are just for the paved road, but the ADX can actually go off-road, so it can go basically anywhere on the map as long as you're good enough at driving it. I, oh crap, zombie. Yeah, man, I do a lot of roaming though, so if I find any bases or anything, man, and there's anything in there that I don't need, you can have. Because usually I don't take much from them. It's more or less just trying to get them out of the way, you know what I mean? Like trying to get them out of here. Especially when they're close to where I live. Oh man, you're far out there, dude, trust me. You're about as far out as where my character, where my stuff is. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll let you have all this stuff. You can dismantle all the walls and everything too and get a bunch of nails from it. Usually where I'm at is this top part of the map and there's Zelenogorsk. Zelenogorsk. It's towards like the bottom left side. Yeah, it's like the bottom left side of the map. It's basically if you go left of Cherno and then go up. Um, I mean, I think I'll probably be fine. I got some cow meat on me right now. Actually, I mean, I was chasing the tail of somebody who was opening up Christmas boxes and killed a cow. Never found them though, which kind of sucked. Really hoping this season. But I'm usually like where you killed me right there. I was thinking about just going back to my stash and gearing back up, but usually I don't like taking stuff out of my stash. I'm very stingy about it. So usually when I just spawn in, I'll just roam around and try to get at least good stuff back. So I'm hoping to find at least a heli crash with... I'm hoping for a Lamas, man. Those things shred people. I don't think they do, but they might. I think in next update they might add something like that. Oh yeah, I need to use one of those. Those things are really good now. They used to... How long, like, what update did you start playing that? Yeah. Well, if you and your friends ever want to roam together, I at least try to show you some of the map. At least how to get from Tizzy where you're at right now. Yeah, I'll be on around like... Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. I'll be on around 3:30 about it, probably. Yeah, probably. Probably the time I'd be on. Dang, you do a job not many people want. Holy crap. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Yeah. You know, it's actually funny, though, because I was supposed to work today, and I work at Long John Silver's. It's not, you know, everyone's favorite place, but the pipes have collapsed in on themselves where the building's so old, and they've rusted. And all the pipes are connected. So it started flooding. The bathroom did. If you flush the bathroom toilet, the drains would start to come up with actual, like, poop, dude. Like, poop. Yeah, it's horrible. And so unless they literally dig it up and then replace the pipe, it's going to be like that forever. And so basically I didn't have to go into work today because they ain't able to open when a restaurant's flooded with poop. So, not like best thing to be putting up with. But it got me out of work for a day, so I'm happy. Oh yeah. Alright. Hopefully it ain't too bad on you tomorrow at work. I would never, like, want to be a plumber. It's a hard job to do. That sounds pretty good. What was like the, real quick, what was like the worst call you ever had on somebody? That sounds interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Eggshells. Oh. Oh. Oh man. You ever messed with any septic tanks before? Those things are horrible, man. I've had to dig some pipelines up for those before with my dad. It's not fun. Yeah, and he got some poop on his hands, and it squared at him too. I thought it was hilarious. He didn't really think it was too funny. But hey, man, you stay safe, man. You know, I hope it's not like too bad tomorrow. You said it probably wasn't, so I hope it's not. And if I ever like come near your base, dude, I'll message you and tell you I'm nearby. But I'll see you, man.